welcome to Best WP7 Games. Today we're looking at Crazy Horses, a herd 'em up sort of game. You can see the menu's a little bit abstract, doesn't really tell you what any of the options mean. None of them are really important, so we'll just skip straight into the actual game by pressing the big play icon. As you can see, you're presented with this little map of America, all the levels currently in the southern states, so we're promised there will be more levels added later for free by the developers, which is quite nice of them. And I'll pick one of the levels I've already done at random. Let's just show you how the game works. Here you can see every level starts with this. You tap the screen to wake up. There we go, the little alarm bell rings. And as you can see in this level, we have 3 red horses at the bottom and 3 white horses at the top. Now, horses constantly appear. So you see some red horses appear at the bottom. I'm just drawing a lasso around these red horses. And you see an exclamation mark appear to the left there, and that's because a train is going. So, having lassoed the horses, I then drag a little path, as you saw, up to the exit at the top, which they tried to follow. However, they move very slowly, so you have to tap repeatedly to make them move. Now I'm having to move the white horses to the bottom. So you see the white horses go to the bottom horseshoe, and the red horses go to the top red horseshoe. Fairly straightforward. Main problem is that train coming along, and you have to obviously try and avoid it. So again, tapping together. This time I've got 5. So by getting 5 horses together at once, I start bonus time, which means that any horses that go to an exit now will be worth twice the amount of points they normally would. So try and rush these white horses down. Another 5. There we go. So I get massive points there, and it continues the bonus, extends the bonus time to its full length of 20 seconds again, because again it was 5 horses at a time. And this is basically the game. Later levels will have more difficult landscapes to navigate, so either ones where you've got more obstacles. You can see the trees, for example, are minor obstacles, but you'll get actual fences and just general simple obstacles that get in the way, so you have to navigate around them. And you also get more dangerous obstacles, like the train. You get more things like that. You get bulls, which will cause similar problems. And tornadoes and all sorts of other things. Now, one thing that you learn to do quite quickly, I don't know if you've noticed, is that, annoyingly sometimes when you're tapping here, you just notice that it interprets it as you telling them to stop, which is rather annoying. It doesn't happen that often, though. But as I was saying, sometimes you'll notice as you're dragging the lasso, if you don't finish off the lasso, the sort of unfinished rope is actually an obstacle, so you can stop wild horses from walking to places you don't want them to by drawing a lasso around them. Also notice that lasso there is counting down, because if a horse is left not moving in a lasso, they gradually break free. You'll need to do this sometimes. If you accidentally collect a red and white together, for example, you need to wait until they break free and then collect all reds together and all whites together. Similarly, if you've accidentally only picked up 2 and you wanted to pick up 5, you might wait for them to break free so you can then collect all the rest together. Anyways, you can see I've got a silver horseshoe here. Not enough for a gold, which would have obviously required a considerably higher score. But yeah, that's Crazy Horses, pretty much. There's not much else to it. Also, it mentioned I'd got an achievement or an award of some kind, as there's a variety you can get. That's what that icon at the right is. There's the 3 icons on the left, obviously Facebook, Twitter, and just the website. But here you get all the awards, so basic ones just for based on the amount of horses you rescued over time. One's for beating level without losing a horse, one's for killing bulls, which you didn't see any of those. Those are obstacles you can actually remove by tapping on, and a variety of other fairly standard awards. It's a nice touch, adds a little bit to the game, but can't help but feeling it's a little bit repetitive and there's not actually that much on offer here. Anyway, you can get Crazy Horses for £2.29 on the marketplace now.